Good morning, guys. Today we're going to work on stained glass wings. So when we're done with this craft, you should have something similar to this that you can put in a window and it looks like stained glass, which is kind of cool. So this is to go with our Daring Dragonfly video. So we're going to be making dragonflies, but you can also do this with the butterfly ones if you would like. These ones that I cut out before are kind of more butterfly shaped. They're just hearts. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But first, we are going to make our glue solution. So it's basically kind of like paper mache, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio of white glue to water. So the instructions I gave you before the start of this video, it's 4 ounces. And I believe an 1/8 of a cup, but you have the instructions for that, so you'll know. So let's make that real quick. I'm just gonna plop this in there. Now you want it just slightly more runny than regular white glue would be. It's going to dry clear, so you won't see it, but it will keep all of your tissue paper on there to make it look like stained glass, which is awesome. Not quite thick enough. You just want it to be kind of like a wash, a glue wash. Just enough for it to stick on there, but not too much that it's too stiff. All right, I think that's better. All right, so now that that is done, we're going to put that aside for a second. You're going to need something to make eyes with. So I have jewels that we've been using for the majority of these videos. You also can use the sequins. You can use whatever you have in your classroom. You will need these cute little 1-inch squares of tissue paper. You can use any color you want. I just happen to have purple and pink in my house. So we'll set that aside. You may or may not want to use pom-poms for the head. That's totally optional. You will need one of these clothespins. These are these traditional wooden clothespins, but really any work. I just happen to have these. You're going to need either cardstock, which is what I have here, or it also works with construction paper, which you usually have in your classroom anyway. You'll need a pair of scissors, and you'll need some thick plastic, and I'll show you why we need that in just a minute. This came out of a 2-liter soda bottle, but if you can find thick plastic somewhere else, that's fine too. Whatever works. So we are reducing and recycling our trash by using this, so that's a good lesson. And we can start on making an actual wing now. So first you would take the hard plastic, put it down. I have mine like this. And I had actually kind of anchored it down because it wants to curl, sadly. And I had cut out of either the construction paper or the cardstock these little wing shapes. Now this is just the cardstock or the construction paper folded, and then you cut out the shape that you would want and then cut it out again for the inside, and it makes these little hollow shapes that you can then put your tissue paper in and make these stained glass wings. So again, we did these yesterday, which are kind of cool. I'm going to show you how to do them right now. So we're going to start with this little small one. Now for this, you just put it down right there. But the reason you have this plastic is so it makes it easier to take off after it's dried. Got it? All right, so you are going to take your glue and a piece of your tissue paper. First, you're going to do the perimeter of the shape, whichever shape you decide you want. This is just to momentarily glue down this tissue paper. and then start putting the little squares on there. They can do whatever they would like. All about creativity, right? These don't have to be perfect squares. They can be whatever you would like them to be. You could just have them rip them up if you would like. Doesn't matter. So once you have the whole thing covered, and it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be within the shape because you're going to cut around the shape after the fact to make it look all clean and pretty when you put together the dragonfly. So once that is all done, you take your glue wash. You might want to stir it again. Sometimes the actual glue settles on the bottom. Kind of look like this. Do you see it? So it's thinner than what your actual glue would be. And then you just brush it on there. You could have them do it. You might want to do it. It kind of depends on how much control you want over it. If you don't care that they're messy, then it doesn't really matter, does it? All right, so when that is done, you would move on to the next one and you just let them dry overnight and they will peel off. They will literally just peel off of the plastic, and you may have some little tissue sticking out, and you would just take your scissors and just go around the edges and snip that off. Got it? So the next step, once you have those dry, this one I actually missed a piece. I'll just snip that off. All right, so once you have that done, you would take your clothespin, put the two wings together, however it works for you. If you would like to put a dot of glue there, remember dot, dot, not a lot. To help you with that, that's totally fine. This is your masterpiece. And then you would just put the little clothespin there. See? This one kind of looks like a butterfly. The other one that I'm making right now looks like a dragonfly. So you can use it with whatever one you would like. Then, when you're done with that, you can take a pom-pom if you wish and put it where the head would be. Then on top of that pom-pom, dot, dot, you could take two of these gems and make these cute little eyes. Now, the purpose of this activity, is to show the relationship of the anatomy of the wing to the relationship of the body cavity. And also with the dragonflies, you'll see this venation in their wings. They're divided up into these individual cells that create one large body. So these small pieces of paper are individuals that form together to make one solid surface. So you can teach them that. All right, I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Belton's Backyard Buddy Crafts. Bye, guys.